Hello and welcome back to your Pennsylvania Dutch Minute. Today's episode is brought to us by the great people at the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center at Kutztown University. In my mind, it is the premier destination for anyone wanting to learn more about the Pennsylvania Dutch, our history, our culture, our language, and run by my good friend Patrick Dunmoyer, who is the current site director. He and his crew every year put on three major events: a Christmas on the farm, Easter on the farm, and then in the fall, their Heimatfest, and of course, they also are very active at the Kutztown Folk Festival. Now, 2020 proved to be a difficult year, of course, for those types of events, but we're hoping that maybe later in 2020, Christmas on the farm hopefully could take place. Maybe COVID will finally be over by then. But to learn more about the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center, visit their website at www.kutztown.edu/PGCHC. And if you stop by, tell them Doug Maidenford and his YouTube channel sent you their way. So, today, I want to come to you with 4 words from Pennsylvania Dutch that I feel you should be using in your everyday English language. What, you might ask? Why would I use Pennsylvania Dutch words in my English? Well, we've talked about Pennsylvania Dutch words that have crept into English, I did a couple videos on that, of course. You can check those out in the playlist. However, there are 4 words that I was on a walk the other day with my dog, and I thought, what 4 words do I use a lot, even when I'm speaking in English? And if you understand Pennsylvania Dutch, you'll get these right away. If you don't, they're great words to use. Yes, in your everyday speak, if you start using them, people are going to be like, what? What's that? And there's an opportunity for you to teach them a little bit about Pennsylvania Dutch, which is always an awesome opportunity. So here are 4 words in no particular order that I think you should start using in your English, everyday language. All right, we're going to start with the word un. Now, un means and. But I want you to start using it this way, as some people in Pennsylvania Dutch do. You walk up to somebody, and before even saying hello or anything, you might just say, un? Un? Now, what does that mean? Well, when we do that in Pennsylvania Dutch, it kind of has this meaning of like, so? Tell me something. Or, what's up? How's it going? What happened? Un? It's a great word. It kind of sounds like we're just grunting something, but it really works in a lot of situations. Your friend tells you about this great thing that they have planned, and then you see them 3 days later, and you didn't hear how it all went. You get up to them, you're like, un? Sometimes you could throw the word so in there too, S-O. So, un? And then hopefully they'll tell you the story. I think it's a great word. Start using it. Des, D-E-S. Des means this. I find myself using this a lot in English, and I know I shouldn't, but if I'm pointing at something and I want to say, well, in English, I'd want to say this. Give me this. Des. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. It just comes out. It shouldn't, but it does. Why not have that happen to you? Throw it in there. Along those lines is also the word sell. Sell in Pennsylvania Dutch means that. Now, you're talking to your friend, and you're trying to get them to look at something, like look over there, look at that. You would say, hey, look at sell. Sell! Sell! And you keep pointing to it. It's just an easier word to say than that. It's more difficult, it takes more muscles in your mouth and in your tongue to say that than it does sell. Sell comes right out. It just falls right out of your mouth. Sell. Same with des. 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 And finally, my favorite Pennsylvania Dutch word, and it might be one of my all-time favorites because it is so universal and so applicable in so many different situations, and that's the word gell. Gell is kind of difficult to translate. I guess the best translation would be, well, some American English speakers will say the word ain't at the end of a question or at the end of a situation, like, you're going to the store, ain't you? Aren't you? So we can use the word gell for that last part there. You're going to the store, gell? Gell? Or a situation like, I've told you that already. Gell? Right? Right? Gell? It can be used in all of those type of situations. It's such a great word. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Start sprinkling that into your English. Sprinkle all 4 of these into your English, and you'll probably get some raised eyebrows, but that's okay. It's an opportunity for you to then say, oh, actually, sorry, that's my Pennsylvania Dutch coming out. And they'd be like, Pennsylvania Dutch, what's that? And then you can tell them about our heritage and your culture and your language. It's just a quick, easy way. Those 4 words. Un, des, sel, and gell. Gell, it's a great word. You're going to start using that all the time. Trust me. Because once you start using it, that's one that's kind of difficult to break that habit. So practice your Pennsylvania Dutch. If you start using these and a funny story comes out of it, like you get that raised eyebrow or something, tell us about your story in the comments section down below. Maybe we'll get some good conversation and get some good stories going. If you are a local business in southeastern Pennsylvania, in Pennsylvania Dutch country, and you'd like to get a shout out here on the YouTube channel, I have over 7,000 subscribers now. I will gladly do so. Just let me know. Give a look at the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center's website. Find out what's going on the farm. There's a lot to see and do there. Right now is a little difficult, but in the future, when times get better, of course, please support them and all that they do to preserve our culture, heritage, language, and history. If you have an idea for a future video, you got to email me. Send me an email, and keep those questions coming. Until next time, use these 4 words in your English, practice your Pennsylvania Dutch, and mach gut!
Scoot.